Hi everyone, my name is Kai and welcome to my review for Minamata, the long-awaited drama film from 2020, directed by Andrew Levitas, starring Johnny Depp, Bill Nighy, Akiko Iwase and also Minami. So essentially, Minamata is based on a true story whereby Johnny Depp, playing Eugene Smith, decides to travel to Japan in order to document the ongoing suffering from the mercury poisoning due to Cariso, the big corporation, which is involved in a lot of chemicals, dumping it into the coastline of Japan, essentially causing the Minamata disease. So I just want to start off by saying that I feel like Johnny Depp, to me, does a superb job, and I think this is actually perhaps one of his best films in a long while. I would even say it's his best film since Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. That's what I personally think. I mean, he has been good in Rango, but you know that he wasn't really acting in that. He was just voice acting, which is kind of a bit different to what he normally does. But I think this is kind of a film which I wouldn't really expect Johnny Depp to be involved in, and I think he does a superb job. As we all know, Johnny Depp is a superb actor anyways, but the characters he usually goes for are weird and wacky, but for this time he decides to take his acting career more seriously, and I think, this is perhaps Johnny Depp's best film in a long while. So, Minamata for me, it is a superb film, and I think it's a film which we really need, especially in today's time, because of climate change and pollution and things of that nature. And I think Minamata does a good job of showing us the effects that pollution has on the world. And especially as that this happened in 1972 and we're in 2021, and yet the things which were happening back then are still in some cases happening now, but unfortunately aren't getting the attention that they rightly deserve. So I want to start off by saying that Andrew Levitas does a superb job at directing the film in a way that you feel a lot of heartbreak, and you really, you really take it in as to what's going on in the world. And the reason why I say this is because the way how it's shot, and like um people who are suffering from the mercury disease, or mercury poison, should I say, and the Minamata disease is, it's really, it really makes you kind of not upset, but it really like makes you question about, do we really know what our products are what our products, the products which we want, which are usually cheap, what it's actually doing to the people of those nations, or the people who are carrying out those tasks in order to get our products which we want. And I feel like Andrew Levitas does a superb job at doing that. Not only that, but he also does a good job at, encapsulating Japanese culture and Japanese lifestyle. Because not a lot of films, they don't really. You can sometimes tell that it's still set like in a Hollywood kind of atmosphere. But I feel like for Minamata, it does a really good job of showing us how Asia is, and especially how Japan is. Big props as well, I feel like, for the actress Minami. I think she does a superb job. I also think she has a very, very good, connection, and what's the word I'm looking for? She's just, her and Johnny Depp have a really good working relationship. Same with Bill Nighy, who also played Davy Jones in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I feel like everything Andrew Levitas does, is very, very good, and I feel like for future projects, Andrew Levitas has got a really bright future ahead of him. I think these kind of films are what Andrew Levitas should really focus on, because I think he does a really good job at showing us just how impactful, things have happened in the world and things of that nature. But yeah, I think Minamata does a good job. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this. Of course, if you're kind of giving Johnny Depp the kind of cancelled kind of cancelled culture because of the thing that's happening with Amber Heard, I feel that you should really put those kind of differences aside, and really watch this film, because it really, it really, sorry about this, it really makes you think, as I've said before. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna give Minamata a 7.5 out of 10. Comes in at 1 hour and 15 minutes, which, for some people might be a little bit long, but overall, I think it's a superb job, and I think everybody should go and watch it if they get the chance to. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on my next video. Apologies if the review isn't really, up to scratch. I've actually tried to film this 6 or 7 times, but every time, things haven't really gone as planned. But finally, hopefully I've got this correct, and yeah. Thank you all, and I'll see you all on my next video. Peace.